Hello, everybody. Dorothy Morgan here, professional astrologer. You can find me at DorothyMorganAstrologer.com. We're going to talk about the astrology for today, which is Sunday, March 13th. However, whenever you're seeing this, if this message resonates with you, then cool beans, it's not just meant for the 13th, because I'll do astrology for the 13th, but then I'm going to do additional information, a little message from spirit. We get through the Astro-Dice, and then let me grab the box. I also do a reading from the deck of nature spirit, because I have Taurus rising and I'm loving the nature. So it always grounds me. I mean, getting outside and just being outside as much as possible is so important for our health and our wellness, especially our mental health. Oops, I've got a blank screen right there. There we go. Here's the chart for March 13th. What I want to talk about, I want to continue to talk about, I have for a couple of days, how the moon is still in it's out of bounds. So if you've been watching it at night or the evenings when it's in the sky, it's been really, really high. You have to really crank your neck to look at it, but it is starting to come back down. So as it gets closer and closer to the full moon, it will come back down below this dotted area. So when it's coming up in the evening sky, it won't be quite so hard. You'll be able to see it without cranking your neck straight back. I know Friday night it was up really, really high. And so the moon in Cancer is opposite Pluto on this day, on Sunday. It happens, just in mid-morning on East Coast of the US. You're going to have to, adjust for your own time zone. However, I just want us to know, we're going to feel this probably late in the night, Saturday night into Sunday morning. And the energies of that can be intense because the moon in Cancer is intense, emotional. We're feeling with it connected to Pluto as it is here, the opposite to Pluto, we could feel very, very much like we need to either protect ourselves and to contain our own power and insight and control, or we might be, giving that off to somebody else. You'll have to examine what that looks like for you. So ask yourself that question, am I giving my power away? What does this look like? And, or how strong am I feeling? You ask yourself that, do I feel in control? Or do I just need to let go of that control and just let somebody else have it? Because it's not always about a power struggle. It could be we just want to let things go. Yeah, and here in the United States, we just turn the clocks ahead one hour. Be nice when they stop messing with that. The moon will enter the sign of Leo, but not until it looks like about 3:30 in the afternoon Eastern time is when the moon will enter the sign of Leo. All right, so moon opposite Pluto throughout the day, throughout most of the day, that we're going to feel that influence throughout most of the day on Sunday, March 13th. Power, control, who has it? Do you need to let it go? All right, and we still have the moon, while it's still in a water sign, it's still interacting with all the Pisces planets. And more on that in Patreon. So you can find the link below this video, okay? Below this video, you can also find the links to my website. So you're able to, and you can go directly there to get readings. I never solicit people for readings, so don't ever expect that from me here or on Instagram. I never do that. So if you want readings, you can book directly through my website, Dorothy Morgan Astrologer. Okay. All right. Keep it safe. I don't want to say that every time, but sometimes I have to. We have Venus in Scorpio in the 12th house. So it's not what's in the sky. It's additional content. I'll interpret that, it's just information comes from spirit, if you will. So Venus and Scorpio in the 12th house, that's definitely some behind the scenes relationship stuff. Venus and Scorpio is intense. It's obsessive. And in the 12th house is hidden. So it's like a hidden secret, a hidden love, or a hidden obsession, or something it's like bubbling behind the scenes. And that Scorpio energy, Venus and Scorpio, is very similar to, of course, Pluto rules Scorpio, right? So we have the moon in the sky opposite Pluto on this day, Sunday, March 13th. and then the roll of the dice. So this tells me that there is in relationship, a feeling of a power and control, who's in control, who isn't. And it doesn't have to feel bad, because we always have the choice and the option just to step back and be the observer. So if you feel that you don't want to struggle like that again, then step back and be the observer. All right. But man, we have that moon opposite, that moon in Cancer, so emotional. It'll be void of course for a few hours, meaning out of bounds and void of course, as soon as it finishes with Pluto. Let me tell you, whenever the moon is at the end of any zodiac sign for quite a while, because Pluto is very, very late in the degree that it's at, in the sign it's in, it's at 28. And so for the next few years, for the most part, the moon at the very end of its travel through each zodiac sign every couple of days is going to have a little meet up with Pluto in one way or another. And so that means that regularly we're being infused with the options of transformation and change. Woo, that can be fantastic, because with change, something ends, something has to change, right? Something ends, something begins. And we get the 12th house. You saw me shuffle. 12th house card came out, and it's a dream traveler. Let's see if I can show it to you a little bit better. There we go. Dream traveler. And that's the 12th house, where the energy of what that moon in Scorpio was about. So that means focus on the dreams. We have a lot of planets in the sign of Pisces right now. So focus on those dreams and, write them down, see what you can manifest. And it's also about taking dreams that you've had in the past or still have, and that you haven't manifested them yet, and see if you want to give them some new life and start manifesting new dreams, right? Or manifesting the dreams you have. It's writing that stuff down and really, spending some time focusing and putting your energy into it and really feeling it. So we do have this fantastic overall message about feelings and emotions, protection, a shift in power, potentially just a step back and observe, right? And really spending some time focusing on the dreams and manifesting your dreams. And at the very least, recognizing that, oh, I forgot about that. I really do love that. I want to manifest that, and taking those steps forward. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. This is our message for Sunday, March 13th. And I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you again tomorrow. So blessings and namaste.